And the Jupiter police chief had an unusual meeting this morning trying to build bridges between the Hispanic community and the department after a murder the chief calls a hate crime. News Channel 5's Tanya Rogers was at the meeting, joins us live with the story. Tanya?
Now, as you mentioned, the meeting follows the death of a man that police say appears to have been the victim of a hate crime. Now, today's meeting at the El Sol Resource Center, which is near Indian Town Road and Military Trail, was held for people to actually gather in there and to actually voice their concerns if they have concerns in the community. Now, it was a packed house at El Sol this morning for a couple of hours. The Jupiter police chief says it's important for the department to keep the dialogue open between the police department and the Hispanic community. During the meeting, several residents spoke about concerns for their safety, especially after the April 18th death of Onesimo Marcelino Lopez Ramos. He was approached by three men who police say may have targeted him because he's Guatemalan. The men are now in jail, charged with his death. But residents who were at the meeting say the community is sometimes scared to talk to police when a crime is committed.
There are many crimes that go unsolved because we are afraid to speak up and tell on those people that actually did something to us because we are afraid of the retaliation that may happen to us.
Now, during that meeting, several residents did speak up. There was a translator there, so if they were not able to speak English, there was a translator to help them translate in order for the police chief to be able to answer them. Many of them thanked the police chief at the end. Now, we did ask the police chief if other meetings like this will be held in the future. He said it's up to the community. If they would like to have another meeting, he said they certainly will. There is an event that's planned to kind of bring the community together on May 15th. It's kind of like a movie night, a food night, and they're hoping to have other things like that in the future. That way the community can be more involved with the police department and vice versa, and there will be also more area as far as gapping that bridge together. Now, reporting live, Tanya Rogers, WPTV News Channel 5.